Guys, just in the past 24 hours, we saw not one but two developing stories as it pertains to both SWIFT and the BRICS nations moving into the digital asset space. Now, a lot of people out there feel as though this is a cause of concern, as some folks out there believe that SWIFT as well as the BRICS nations are going to use and utilize their own networks and move away from the idea of using the XRPL and XRP as the native token. Guys, I want to show you in this video and make it very easy to understand that that couldn't be further from the truth. I want to show you how just recently we got the green light more than ever. Also, guys, I got a couple news related topics I want to talk about and talk a little bit about the price of XRP at the end of the video. Guys, all I ever ask is if you do like talking about Ripple and XRP, you know what to do. Drop an X, smash the like button, and share the video. Let others around the world know what is truly happening in this digital revolution. Is just in here today, guys. U.S. inflation falls to 2.5% in August. Now, these are the numbers they give us. Whether you believe these numbers are not to be debated, right? But Radar comes out and says, send it. What does the market do? Actually sold off as we are in the month of September, which is very bipolar month for the cryptocurrency and stock market for that matter. Down 3% globally is the market. Bitcoin as well as all other altcoins essentially down. Now, also here today, Tether came out and showed that they booked profits of $6.2 billion last year, actually surpassing $5.5 billion. What does this mean to me? This means that RLUSD can get a chunk of this, and we are moving into a market, the stablecoin market, that offers insane capital and insane profit margins. Now, also, I want to play this for you real quickly, guys, because Not Financial Advice Crypto, and I asked him on X, formerly known as Twitter, if I could use this in today's video because it's a very well done clip. I want to play it for you. It's about 1 minute and 10 seconds. It says, why I don't believe XRP FUD. Listen here.
Considering everything we know about Ripple, their purpose, what's at stake, who's involved, and what they're trying to accomplish, and considering the world's a stage where social media creates the ability to socially engineer people with artificial narratives, could certain narratives we perceive as naturally occurring actually be part of an overall strategy? Could this idea be applied to the timely FUD that surrounds Ripple and XRP? There's just so many partners outside of Ripple that have interest in this company, the United Nations, WEF, and IMF, the parents of the SDGs, to name a few. It would actually make sense that a nuanced PR plan would include an evolving strategy for keeping sentiment balanced around this future tech. They would at least try. And since I've been seeing a ton of FUD narratives surrounding XRP lately, I thought this would be a good time to explain why the FUD, which stands for fear, uncertainty, and doubt, doesn't get to me anymore, and why to me, many of it feels artificial or designed to discourage retail investors, which is us, from buying this chosen token at low price levels in the short term by introducing ideas engineered to cause uncertainty. Remember, you can't believe the world's a stage and then excuse a future powerhouse of global digital payments connected to the playwriters themselves from participating in staged narratives. That wouldn't make any sense.
Talking
right?
about Ripple being that powerhouse, guys, as we are watching this all unfold, this movie, and does it not make sense that they're purposely suppressing the prices, putting out FUD, as you've seen a lot here lately, to intentionally keep prices low and keep us out? Something to definitely think about. Now, SWIFT put this out. We're paving the way towards real-world solutions that will enable our members to transact interchangeably with regulated digital assets. Keyword regulated, like XRP, and currencies on the SWIFT network. And so some people out there are confused and thinking that, wow, SWIFT isn't going to utilize, or we're not going to see XRP be utilized. They are moving into their own, or utilizing their own network to surpass. Now listen to this, guys. Forecasts of growth of digital assets are wide-ranging. For instance, Standard Chartered recently estimated the market size of real-world tokenized assets will climb as high as 30 trillion by 2034. Now, market sentiment is certainly strong, with 91%, 91% of institutional investors, this is on Swift's website, by the way, interested in investing in tokenized assets, according to the survey by Salent and BNY Mellon. Now, why are those two companies, both Standard Chartered and BNY Mellon, important? Well, first off, Standard Chartered, right, completed a strategic investment into Ripple, and they're a very, very close partner. Also, BNY Mellon's head of digital assets, just so happened he departed earlier this year from BNY Mellon to go work at Ripple. Coincidence? Now, when we take a look at the board of directors and we take a look at Swift's official website, there's a lot of individuals on here that are connected to big corporations that just so happen to find their way back to Ripple. In fact, right here, I'm not going to try to read his name and butcher it, but one of the managing directors, head of transaction banking division, MUFG Japan. Why is that important? Japan's big three banks use stablecoins. Swift, this just recently came out, just days ago, for cross-border payments. Japan's big three, MUFG, just so happens to be one. Now, demand of Japanese yen stablecoins is only a matter of time, says Brad Garlinghouse just days ago. While we also see Brad Garlinghouse saying Japan's leaders are committed to advancing crypto and blockchain technology. We're seeing SBI, CEO, and others actually retweeting some of the same things that Brad and Ripple is putting out. Now, guys, then just yesterday, September 10th, 2024, the BRICS nations came out and 159 participants confirmed that they will adopt a new payment system. And so a lot of folks out there are wondering, how does this relate to XRP or the XRPL? I'm not hearing XRP. So does that mean they're going to use their own system, their own digital asset, and that's it? That's not what it means at all. Two things, guys. Number one, Ripple as a company has spoken to just about every BRICS nation, right? Just about every country. Also, what we have to understand is these networks are the big banks, like what I showed you with BNY Mellon, Standard Chartered, all these big corporations, financial institutions, and banks. Those are the networks. The same partners that Ripple has in terms of financial institutions and banks, that is the network that is utilizing Swift and working with the BRICS nations. And so what we have right now in terms of price for XRP is the question on whether we get an appeal or not. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you believe? But that is 100% what we have here. We're not seeing the big banks or financial institutions wanting to flip the switch yet, because why? We're not 100% out of the clear. So with that being said, guys, I just hope that kind of helped paint a picture as to there's no reason to stress or be scared on the fact that Swift is moving into the digital asset space and the BRICS nations. In fact, we should embrace this in a big way, because we know that we're working with those financial institutions and banks that, again, are working within these networks. That's all I got for you for now. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comment section below, guys. We'll see you in the next one.